For this video, the scenario is the following. You had a long day at work and you find yourself lying down in bed, too lazy to get up and do any stretching or relaxing exercises that would allow you to reset the strain in your body and have a better day tomorrow. Most of us will just try to fall asleep with the pains and strains that they have accumulated throughout the day, whilst there are tons of things, simple things, risk-free things that you can do here right now, even if you're too lazy. This is the goal of this video. This video is here to show you some simple exercises, max 5 to 10 minutes, that you can do before falling asleep and that will allow you to not let the strain in your body build up over the week. The first thing that happens in our day, for most of us, I mean whether you stand or whether you sit at work, is that we strain the lower back. The lower back is in the evening more compressed than in the morning. So the goal of the first exercise is to decompress very gently your lower back. Let's see how we do that. And surprise, surprise, the best exercise to do this is one that you know very well. It's just you bring one knee in direction of your chest, then the other knee. So you see my lower legs are horizontal. I'm not pushing too hard, I don't want to get in pain, and I just stay there holding my hands together for a minute also. You will see some people who do the exercise like this. Not a big drama, it's okay also. The only thing is, if you go like this, well, you avoid that your knees absorb part of the effort done by the arms. So this is a more, say, direct stretch into your lower back. So simple, you stay there. Then many of us have also shortened their iliopsoas. This is the case for everybody who sits a lot. Whether you sit behind your screen, whether you sit in your car, whether you sit in your truck. All those who sit for prolonged periods of time tend to shorten their iliopsoas, which will not only cause pain in the inner thighs area and the mid-back, but which will also have an impact on hollowing your back. So next exercise is we're going to stretch the iliopsoas, and as you're going to see, it's going to be very simple too. When you were stretching your lower back, you were actually doing this. Well, instead of bringing the 2 feet on the bed, what you're going to do is going to shift your weight in such a way that one of your legs can fall out of the bed. You're going to keep the other one like you were holding it and just going to let the thigh fall down from the bed. And obviously you do this exercise on both sides. The third exercise will be about stretching your whole back and reopening your chest. Stretching your whole back is the answer to the strain that you have accumulated, whether by bending down or by sitting for too long. And reopening your chest is the answer to this, that thing that we tend to do a lot, round shoulders, head forward. So here, I will just bring one foot in direction of my buttock and bring the other leg on the other side. And you see here, I'm actually stretching the whole spine. And then I let my arms go as a cross, and here we go. And obviously, you do the same on the other side afterwards. You should hold each position for approximately a minute. And then it's going to be time to move upwards and stretch your neck. There are 2 neck exercises that are useful after a long day, especially behind your screen. One is about bringing your ear to the shoulder. The other one is about doing a kind of movement like this. The first one is stretching the upper trapezius and levator scapulae, i.e. the muscles at the back of your neck, whilst the second one is focusing more at the neck anterior muscles. That means sternocleidmastoid and scalene. So this time we're going to remove the pillow, and this is exercise number 4. Exercise number 4, still with my legs bent, is to bring my left ear in direction of my left shoulder. But you see that my line of sight is absolutely vertical. My head is not turned to one side. And now I'm stretching this side. And to make sure that the stretch is effective, I'm going to make sure that this hand is facing the ceiling and that I keep the collarbone low in direction of my hip joint. Position number 2 is from there, I'm going to turn my head to the right and tilt it backwards a little. And now I'm stretching the sternocleidmastoid. So see, promise kept. You just need these 5 exercises. Of course, there are tons of more exercises, but these 5 ones are very specifically adapted to resetting the strain that you've accumulated during your day, more or less whatever your job may be. And with these 5 exercises, which are going to take you, say, around 7 to 10 minutes, because you have to keep the stretch for 1 minute on each side, with these 5 exercises, you can effectively remove the strain from your tissues and therefore, 1, sleep better, i.e. rest your body better, and 2, start the day much fresher tomorrow with less strain, and that will avoid that all this strain builds up into musculoskeletal disorders.